you're going to deepen relationships to people, you need to lead with being of service. Whether that's a client, whether that's a boss, or whether that's a teammate. How do you lead with being of service? And very few people think that they can, and very few people actively try to pursue how to. Depends on who you're talking about, right? Somebody like yourself, you have a platform and you reach out to a thought leader and say, I really admire your writing. I'd love to give it voice through my platform. That's a generosity that you have to offer the world. And it's interesting because I imagine it's one of the reasons you do podcasting, because you want to develop relationships with compelling people. The reality is that people don't think of developing their lives to develop currency. I literally got a text yesterday, and it was a photo of me in the New York Times from the early 2000s. And it was from a young man, probably not that young anymore, who is with a commercial real estate company. He said, when I first read your book, I guess it was Never Alone, I started working my butt off to develop greater degrees of currency that I could make other people successful. This is him speaking. I'd rip out restaurant recommendations to be able to give to people. If I bumped into somebody at a dinner party and they were a specialist, I'd get to know them better so that I could then refer people who might have had their specialty challenged to that kind of a doctor. And I've always been looking for ways that I could help my clients and prospects, their kids get internships. So I'm always collecting people who do internships. So living your life realizing that for you to be successful, so much of it is helping other people be successful, and just constantly be on the path to generate that kind of currency.